Hey guys, Deborah here, back with another video. So I am in the process of completely making over my home office workspace, and as part of this process, the very first thing that I did was purchase a new desk. I was able to get the Tresanti adjustable height sit-stand desk from Costco for an amazing price. It was originally $299, but I got it a couple of weeks before Christmas for $229. It was very easy to set up. It's a beautiful desk, and it basically has everything that I've been looking for in an adjustable height sit-stand desk. So I filmed part of the setup process, a tour of the desk and the features to help you decide if this is the right desk for you. Now, if you like this type of content, be sure to hit like on the video and subscribe to my channel, because I will be sharing the complete process of me making over my home office and creating a dedicated work from home and filming space. Okay guys, let's go ahead and check out the desk. Okay guys, so here is the desk. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's very hard to see it coming through the camera, but with the natural light, as you can see, it has a glossy glass top finish and it has this curve right in the front. Now, I wasn't sure how I was going to like the curve, but now that I have it, I think it really adds to the elegance of the desk. And there is a pull-out drawer here as well for you to store your pencils or any other items. So it is out of stock online as of today, but definitely check your local Costco. I got it here in Houston and they had totally restocked. And I'm just so excited about this purchase. I definitely think that it is a good buy. So let me tell you guys a little bit more about the process of putting the desk together, because that was one of my biggest concerns. So definitely when you decide to purchase it, get some help in the store. I received assistance in the store from the people who worked at Costco. They helped me put it on top of the pallet and then wheel it to the front of the store. And they actually helped me put it in my car. Now, even though I had measured the dimensions of the desk, I did not actually anticipate how large the box was going to be. So make sure you measure the dimensions of the box to make sure that it's actually going to fit in your car. I was able to get it home, but I had to tie it to the back of my car. So this desk was actually one of the easiest desks that I ever put together. It is quite heavy, with the top of the desk having the motor inside. So if you cannot lift at all, make sure you get some help. I never lifted the full weight of the desk. I used a dolly to get it inside of my house, and I carefully unboxed it one piece at a time. And still, even though there is some weight to the desk, it was very easy to put together. I would say this is actually the easiest desk I've ever put together. It comes with a total of 4 pieces. So first you have this top part of the desk that also has the motor in it. Then you have this middle anchor part, and then you have 2 feet that kind of hold the bottom of the desk down. So it comes in a total of 4 parts. Now, you simply attach this middle anchor to the top of the desk. You screw it in. Right there, there's 4 screws on that side, and then there's 5 screws that go on the side where the motor is here. And then you simply screw in the bottom legs that hold down the anchor of the desk. And then once you've put those pieces in place, all you have to do is attach this piece here and attach this piece for the electronic components to work, and actually attach the legs to the top of the desk tabletop area. And just like that, that's all you have to do. I mean, once I got everything unboxed, it literally took 10 minutes, if that, to put together, and I was able to do it all by myself. Like I said, the only challenge is that there is some weight to this tabletop and it's glass, so you have to be very careful. So besides the beauty of the desk, the biggest feature of the desk is that it has an adjustable height. So you adjust the height with the buttons here, up and down. Then this button is a timer that you can use to remind yourself when you want to stand up or change positions. And then there's 3 spots where you can actually put different, you can program different heights. So for example, just by programming one height at the touch of a button, you can adjust the height of the desk. And then you can have a different height programmed with the second button. And then of course with the third button, you can have yet another height programmed, so that you don't have to hold the button down you know, up or down every single time you want to adjust the height of the desk. So that's super convenient, and it's one of the biggest selling points of this desk for me. So next you have a charger here that you can use to put your phone and charge it. And I actually did not test that today. I did test the USB ports. So on the side, there are 2 USB ports, and then you also have a locking mechanism, which I found to be very convenient so that you don't accidentally brush up against this section and change the height of the desk. You can just lock it so that it won't move. And then you just unlock it and it'll move again. Okay. So this is an amazing desk, especially for the price. And I think that this is a great option if you're looking for an affordable adjustable height desk that has the memory options and basically has every feature you will be looking for. I so far have not found any cons to this desk. I guess if you don't like the glass, then maybe that won't work for you. I think it is extremely beautiful and really adds to the elegance of the desk along with this curve. I was concerned that I wouldn't like this curve. I thought it would look really strange, but actually it just really adds to the beauty of the desk. And it is supposed to be more ergonomic to help you align your body closer to the desk when you're working and get your hands in the correct position for typing, which is a big reason why I bought the desk. Now, if anything, I would say I'm a little curious about having this crossbar here right in the middle section. I prefer to have leg room to stretch my legs out. But with this desk, I did stand up about half of the day, so I didn't really need to stretch my legs. Plus, I have an ergonomic chair that's coming that does have an area for me to actually rest my feet. So once that chair comes in from Autonomous, I will definitely do a review of that as well. And once I get my full home office makeover done, I will share that with you guys as well. So if you have any questions, definitely leave them for me and I'll do my best to answer the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this little overview of the desk and my review of it. And if you have any questions, just let me know. See you guys in the next video. Bye.